They say a face can be owed to the world. The debt collects in lacquer and breath, in silk hems and the echo of a stomped foot. In our quarter, the theater and the tea house kept each other's secrets. The theater collected applause like blood. The tea house washed it away, cup by cup. Between them moved a geisha whose smile was practice, and a kabuki actor whose silence was a vow. One winter, the theater lost a voice. The play that should have filled its boards ended in a single fractured note, a me that cracked like glass, a shout that cut the stage lamp, a fall that made the lacquer spider web. They mended the mask with gold. They called it kintsugi, a holy repair that joined what broke. But some things don't take the repair kindly. The mask kept its seam like a scar, and, under its jaw, a tiny carved word that no one would read aloud. The geisha brought tea. At night she walked the alley, a lantern in one hand and a folded playbill in the other. She learned the mask's schedule, when it would sleep in the glass case, when the performer would carry it like a talisman, when the ritual would begin. She thought she was an observer. She was titled otherwise by the theater's shadows. Ritual is contagious. The actor who wore the repaired mask learned me anew, and the geisha learned the pause at its edges. They crossed the line between service and sacrifice, until the lacquer itself became a face, and the face a command. The backstage mirror began to lie. Reflections showed empty stages instead of the people kneeling. Puddles showed smiles with teeth the wearer never wore. On the night the curtains rose, the geisha stepped forward unmasked. Round her, a circle of lacquered faces breathed in deep, as if waiting for a cue. The cracks in the porcelain flushed faint vermilion. The paper playbills fell like snow. The last note did not fracture this time. It returned, whole and terrible, and every audience that had been owed their silence came to collect it. When the theater emptied, the masks remained on the stage. Geisha's lantern was found in the alley, its flame guttered but warm. The masks wore their gold seams like crowns. The carved word under the chin was still carved. The debt was kept, and the theater remembered, longer than the people who had once remembered it.